Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful now channel. As always, this time I have appeared with a mysterious soap opera, so don't delay, like and subscribe now and stay tuned. In his office, Finn thanks someone on the phone and says he's sure Steffi and Liam will be in touch soon. Disconnecting, he wonders, Steffi, where are you? Finn BNB. Why Hope's not back? At Forrester, Ridge makes it clear to Zen that cutting Hope for the future had nothing to do with his talent. He's good at what he does. He assures Daphne that they'll also come up with an idea for the scent she came up for with Hope. Daphne didn't base it on Hope and doesn't see her leaving the company as a loss. Zen disagrees. Hope had something to offer, something they profited from for years. He feels for her, just a little. Ridge snarks that he's starting to sound like Brooke. Zen isn't trying to plead Hope's case, but she's the only one who got punished. Ridge says that's what Brooke said. Daphne points out that Carter realized what he did was wrong and ended up giving it back. That's the reason he still has a place there. Ridge says, and why Hope doesn't? She still doesn't think she did anything wrong. Daphne says if it were up to Hope, Ridge, his father, and Steffi would never be in charge of Forrester ever again. They agree Carter is back to his old self. Daphne says he was led astray by Hope. Now, Ridge has his friend back and she doubts he'll ever go missing ever again. Zen Daphne BNB. Hope walks into Brooke's house and her mother asks, where were you? She says, with Dad. She wanted to talk to someone who still supports her. Brooke supports her too, she just pleaded her case to Ridge and urged him to bring her and her line back. Hope knows it was unsuccessful and adds that she doesn't need Carter fighting for her, he didn't when it mattered. She believed him when he made those promises about their future, but clearly, he didn't mean any of it. Brooke understands she's hurt, but if Carter had walked out in that moment, he'd have walked away from everything he worked so hard to build. Hope knows, but it's more than that. If he meant everything he said, why did she walk in on him and Daphne kissing? Hope recalls that she and Carter had many happy memories. She thought they were happy, but now she's questioning everything. Brooke insists he cares and hasn't given up on her. Hope says he did when he sided with the Forresters. He threw it all away. For what? For Ridge? For Daphne? More, new guy in Kimberlyn Brown's life. Deacon attacks Carter. In the design office, Deacon tells Carter he disrespected his daughter and he won't get away with it. Carter understands, he's Hope's dad and he wants to defend her. Deacon sees that Hope stood by him and he used her. If he doesn't regret it now, he's about to. Deacon rant that Hope stood by him and he stabbed her in the back, he cheated on her. What kind of man are you, Carter? Carter Deacon BNB. Carter complains that Deacon only heard Hope's side of the story. Deacon grits that she was betrayed by him. He kissed another woman and handed the company back. Carter had to do it. Deacon fumes, how many times does my daughter have to have her heart broken? He goes on and on about Carter lying, manipulating, and cheating. Carter hollers, enough. The last time he checked, Deacon was the first man in Hope's life to abandon her. Deacon karate chops him and opens a cut over his eye. Carter grimaces and then attacks him right back. Carter Deacon BNB. Daphne runs into the design office and pulls Carter and Deacon apart. She threatens to call security on Deacon, who lips, is this the nose? Carter tells Daphne this is Hope's father, they're to defend her honor. Daphne says there's no need, she has none. Deacon snarks, charming. Deacon Daphne Carter BNB. Hospital drama. Lee joins Finn in his office and he tells his mother that he hasn't heard anything from Steffi or Liam. She wonders if he's thinking something has happened. He doesn't honestly know. He details that he left Kelly with her friend down the street. Lee's sure she's disappointed, but she has no reason to feel insecure. Finn agrees and sees how much she loves her mom and dad. Finn tells Lee that Kelly's excited about the father/daughter dance coming up. Nothing will keep Liam from going to it with her. More, B&B revisiting Hope Liam Steffi triangle. In Liam's hospital room, he's able to tell Grace his full name. She asks if he knows why he's there. He asks, "Where's here?" Steffi tells him he's at the hospital. Something happened and he has a serious head injury. Liam is unable to tell them how he got the head injury. Grace worries that he'll have a seizure and explains he had a serious brain bleed. Steffi assures him he's in good care and they'll get through this, together. Grace tells Liam he's lucky he got there when he did, any longer and he might not have made it. She says Steffi found him and called 911. "Steffi saved you, Liam." Liam tears up, as does Steffi. Grace Liam BNB. In his office, Finn tells his mother he can't understand where Steffi is and why she's not getting back to him. Finley BNB. In Liam's hospital room, he chokes to Steffi, "You saved me?" Grace confirms if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have made it. He sniffs, "I guess I owe you one." Steffi just needs him to get better. Kelly and Beth need him. He panics, thinking Kelly saw him. She assures that she didn't. He asks where she found him. Steffi explains he was outside Bill's house on the ground. It doesn't matter why she went there, all that matters now is him getting better. She asks if he remembers anything. "Did you fall? Was it an accident? What happened, Liam?" Steffi Grace Liam BNB.